Tips for hiking the 12.6-mile Blue Ridge Electric Co-op passage of the Palmetto Trail. I'll show you parking, alternate access points, roads, water sources, and other information you'll need to plan your hike. GPS points and more information in the description below the video. Download a free Avenza map at palmettoconservation.org, and please like and subscribe. We are starting at Highway 178 at mile 12.6 on the map. At 178, right before you get to the Palmetto Trail, there is a little parking area here. It does not have a no parking sign in it. It's paved just right off of 178, and it's just a few hundred yards below where the trail starts. But you do have to walk up the road to get to the trail. Right at the end of the guardrail, see there's a no parking sign up here, so you're not supposed to park right here to get on the trail. But here's the Palmetto Trail right here. Following along a ridge line, so we kind of have a view on both sides. Be a lot better view in the wintertime. Lots of climbing here at the beginning. Walking along an old roadbed right here that's pretty overgrown with raspberry vines, stickers, and poison ivy. So it may not be one you want to do in shorts. Lots of bear scat on this trail before, and here's some more. The trail's marked, but right here you just have to pay attention. So if you're going the other direction, you're going to go on this road around this corner. And if you're going the direction we're going, you're going to go this way. you aren't going to continue down this road here. As you can see the sign right here, but it's not in front of you, so if you're coming up right here and you don't pay attention, you could miss the sign that's right here that tells you to go around that corner. Right here, you see to Table Rock and to Sassafras, and ahead of you, you see on this tree up here, a Palmetto Trail sign. That goes up to Round Top, to Sassafras, but that's the other passage, that's Round Top Passage. If you want to stay on this one, you're going to Table Rock down here. And you can see there is a yellow blaze on that tree down there. There is a nice water source at about 9 1/4 on the trail. Right off the trail, a couple feet off the trail. Isn't this beautiful? Coming out at an intersection, the camping spot goes to the left if you want to go to the campground, or not campground, the campsite. And if you want to go on the trail, you continue on to the right. And there's another arrow down here to show. Okay, here's the little campsite. There is not much flat land around it, and the water runs right down here on the road, so camping in the middle isn't possible either. It looks like, come on Chunky, move out of the way, bud. Looks like there might be a spot right here, a little bumpy, and one over there. This water source is right off the trail. It is right at mile 9. It's really close to that campsite. It's not flowing very much, so it could dry up possibly at some times of the year. But right now it's got plenty of water in it. Here's another water source, about mile 8 2/3. Okay, we are the blue dot here. And if you look, there's a parking sign to the left. Right here, that's Camp Adger Road parking. Camp Adger Road is a gravel and dirt road that goes straight up the side of a mountain. It's kind of more of a 4-wheel drive road. We are going to go to the left to go on down to Table Rock. But if you go to the right here, you can get to Camp Adger parking lot. We just came from there. This goes to the Camp Adger parking. You can just barely see the Palmetto Trail sign ahead of us. We are going to the left down here to get to Table Rock. This road actually looks like it gets used occasionally. It's not as overgrown as some of the others were. When you get to the green gate down here, the trail actually goes over here. Lots of marks, yellow blazes, Palmetto Trail signs, lots of water sources along the trail. Oh. Look at all the bugs. Look. Oh my goodness. We're being swarmed. Look at how pretty this is. This is so pretty. It's like a mile 7 1/4, 7 1/2. Lots of bugs, but they seem to be mostly gnats. They're not really biting us. Okay, Chunk. Good boy. We just came up from here. It's on a road, so you have to pay attention if you're going the other way to make sure you get down there and you don't miss that turn. But it's really easy going this way. You just come out on a road, and then there's a Palmetto Trail sign right in front of you. Going the other way, though, see that Palmetto Trail sign on the tree? Coming down the road. And this is just past 7, mile 7, going back into the woods again. Big rocks up here. This tree that just grew out of the rocks. And up. We haven't been videoing a lot because been pouring rain, thunder and lightning, all that kind of stuff. But it let up a little bit. This is a climb around mile 4. Pretty steep. No switchbacks, just straight up on a road. Still following the road. I'm listening to thunder. Look at all the flowers. Okay, Chunk. Slippery. Yeah, that scared me too, bud. Here we go. In the rain. No, don't drink it, bud. Just walk through it. It's a turtle. We'll go around him, guys. Chunky's still a little jumpy after the turtle scare. That turtle scared him to death. Steps. Still going up. Well, that was a fun climb. Goes on across this little road here to Mountain Laurel Trail. If you're going the other direction, you have a very easy decision. The Palmetto Trail is the only one that goes that way. Very well marked, very easy. This is about a half-mile in at Table Rock Park. Okay, so we're going to the Mountain Laurel Trail and Palmetto Trail. And we've got a white and purple white is foothills and purple is mountain laurel. So I guess they all kind of share the trail right here. Palmetto, mountain laurel, and foothills trail. At least those three, if not more. Is that the parking lot? At Table Rock. It is. Here's the parking lot at Table Rock. And there's the trail. Here's another point to access Camp Adger Road. You can drive up to the blue dot there, which is the parking lot, and then access the trail at either mile 8 or at mile about 9.3. This is Camp Adger Road. This is another access point for the Blue Ridge Electric Trail and also for Round Top. Road is okay if you've got a van like I do, or a four-wheel drive vehicle, anything with a higher clearance. My friend who has a very small car, we brought it up here, we made it okay, but it was pretty scary. It's only 3.5 miles according to Google Maps, but you have to drive really slow, so it takes a while. I mean, you should plan on, 15-20 minutes. If you're in a lower car, you might, I think my friend said it took her about 30 minutes to get up here because she went so slow. Come up the road to the end of the road. That's where we're at right now. And the trail goes on down here. We are here at the blue dot. We can go right a mile to access the passage at mile 8 or left a mile to go to mile 9.3. This is the Pinnacle Trail. Just off the parking lot, you'll come to this V. The right side goes down and picks up the trail at about mile 8. It's mostly downhill. The other side goes to Horse Mountain, which is more uphill. It comes out at about mile 9.5 on the map. And here's where it comes out at the Blue Ridge Electric Co-op Passage near mile 9.5. That way it goes to Table Rock, and this way goes to Camp Adger parking lot. And this way goes to the parking lot on Highway 178. If you follow this side of the road, if you go to the right, this will take you down to mile 8. and come out on the Blue Ridge Electric Passage at mile 8. This road over to mile 8 on the Blue Ridge Electric is mostly downhill. This is the intersection at mile 8. There's Camp Badger Road right there to get to the parking lot. And you can see the Palmetto Trail sign on that tree. And to go to Table Rock, you will head this direction. It looks like somebody's camped right here, right off the parking lot. And here's the parking lot. I hope this helped you plan your trip on the beautiful Blue Ridge Electric Co-op Passage of the Palmetto Trail. More info and GPS coordinates in the description below the video. Download the Avenza map of this passage at palmettoconservation.org. Please like and subscribe to get information on other passages as I add them.